Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Yamal.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's found a way past. And this is Park Ji-sung.
Well, we're in the presence of a true great of Italian football.
You're talking Bergami?
Yeah, he can perform anywhere across the back four. And thanks to his discipline, he makes it all look seamless. Incredibly dogged and determined.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. No, he's not getting past him there. Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yes, ended up in no man's land. Rivaldo charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, cracking ball. And he's straight offside. Manchester United are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Can he get it through? It's a promising position, drives it in. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Rivaldo. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Thuram is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Pele, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that's nice. Can he finish? Park Ji-sung could move up a gear here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's free, he has got chance, surely! Goal! Manchester United! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Can he get on the end of this? Okay. And here's Neymar. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That's beautifully weighted. He's through now, can he finish? It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Decent chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United take the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Chiellini. Xavi Alonso.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe chasing after it. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Pele. Bellingham. Park Ji-sung. Xavi Alonso. It's a really well-measured ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Thuram hurtling down that right flank. Park Ji-sung. Now he's got space here. And the through ball. Rivaldo. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, well measured. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Gerrard!
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
Xavi Alonso. And Neymar. That has not gone well. Bergkamp. Threads one in. It's played through for him. Now it's Stojkovic.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. And it's Edmilson. And now they can spring out of defence. Ambitious ball here. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, super ball. Shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
14, Xabi Alonso.
Rivaldo goes short. Rivaldo. Nice control.
Number 27.
Now there's a fine ball. No way through, so back it comes. He's on it. Can he get away? Opts to play it back. That's good play. Gerrard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's picked his way through and has cut it out.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forward.
This time, surely!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. And the shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Pele really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United making another change here. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
To Nielsen. Oh, look at the... Goes for a shot! No mistake! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. Seedorf with the short one. That is lovely.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Davids could try cutting inside here. Seedorf has it in a wide position. Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Serginho. Seedorf making good progress on the right-hand side. Somewhat off target. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Stojkovic really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Chance for a shot! And that would have won it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Manchester United have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Davids gets flagged offside. Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Seedorf.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ronaldinho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Seedorf. Oh, it's come loose. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's having a shot! And he's gone looking for safety. Edmilson. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Looking to play him in. That's a shade optimistic. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. To Nielsen. And that is that. Manchester United, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Nicely weighted ball. Mackay unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Neymar. Passing is Chris. Shot, surely!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, it's come loose. And this is Xabi Alonso. Swing. Oh, smashing header! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Knocks it into space. Chance for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Lamine Yamal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's Mackay. Mackay! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Just eases him off the ball. Mohamed Salah, he's picked his way through. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for greatness, Peter, and he hasn't disappointed. Immense in terms of shot stopping, we know that, but I think his distribution has also improved, and it needed to, although he likes to keep it quite safe and simple.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. They want to be quick to recover this. And this is Xabi Alonso. Out to the left it goes. Rijkaard. Xabi Alonso. Looking for options for movement. And that could set him on his way. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Mackay. Saka did well to stay calm there. And that is a little undercooked. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Kane. Nice looking ball. Played out towards the right wing. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Saka. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Ah, such a clever touch. Searching pass he's played there. Alonso. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Stojkovic ready to try one.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Neymar! it's hit the post! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Mohamed Salah. Saka plays it all the way forward. It's a pretty loose pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's in on goal. And he's got the beating of his man. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Mackay. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Mackay clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries a shot! Marvellous goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Albert Ferrer gathers from the goal kick. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Stojkovic. Danger averted for now. And the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Manchester United happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now, this could be a chance. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Mbappe. No way through there. Guti, given the lift of his goal. Great vision. Great ball if he can get there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Guti. And a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that has been clubbed away. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fabulous. Now that looks a decent ball. Delivery from Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Messi. Looking tidy in possession. He's having a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
The attendance for this match was 71,800.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 4, Mackay. Number 9, Neymar.
Swung
Number
over.
19,
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That's a lovely, delicate pass.
Coming on the field, number 11, Van Nistelrooy.
Great ball, and he's in. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great force. Shoots! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. Simplicity itself.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United take the lead. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's shifting. Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
North Korea really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, this looks sharp. Parla threads one in, tries to pass it through. That has been cut short.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution in progress.
Danielson picks it up out wide. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Stojkovic is eyeing up his options in the middle.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Oh, it rattles the bar. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, sweet feet. Park Ji-sung. That has been knocked clear. So what can they make of this? Driving on and making good progress.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That is good alertness. Rijkaard.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
North Korea really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Takes a shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
After 80
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Can he finish? It's in! And what a climax we have here! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And now he has two. North Korea give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Now it's Mbappe. Nice interception, well timed. Serginho. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Manchester United pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. Welcome to one of English football's red-letter days. Arsenal versus Manchester United will always be a major date on the footballing calendar. There might have been a shift in the bigger picture and indeed the power balance since the days when both these teams were perennial winners. But one thing remains unchanged. They cannot stand losing to each other. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Real chance! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Stojkovic getting this one clear. And it's Xavi. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Now it's Drogba. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bergomi. Quarter of an hour played. Alonso. Araujo calmly anticipates. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Stojkovic. Driving forward. Alonso. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he spark a counter here? He's got away. Mbappe. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Roberto Carlos. It's a mighty effort! And it's Xavi. Opts to play it back. Xavi Alonso.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Seedorf. Arsenal finding their passes. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Guti. Xavi Alonso. It's a really well-measured ball. Short changes him with that pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not big header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Guti. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's nice. Seedorf. There's the shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And here's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Cross to the back post. Gets his head on it! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely...
Mbappe!
Big chance!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Spain with the corner, they're first.
Cruyff! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Raul wins the duel this time.
Gullit. Oh, sweet feet.
And that's been intercepted. And the pass is intercepted.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Spread neatly. Now it's Neymar. Great vision. Tomiyasu makes the interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off and it wasn't the best decision.
Terrific header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Yamal. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
It's come to nothing. Knocks it into space. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Quarter of an hour played. Looking for options for movement. Well timed, excellent interception.
That's ruffled a few feathers,
but well dealt with.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Cruyff. And Cruyff!
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Looks across and plays it in. Stojkovic. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to play it through.
Real chance!
It's run loose.
Oh, what has happened here?
And it's Cruyff. Now that looks a decent ball. Raul really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Cruyff. And that is a little undercooked. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Raul. Raul.
And that should get the job done. Stojkovic.
Played out to the right.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Stojkovic. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Look at this.
And the shot! Goal! Manchester United!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Mbappe takes a shot! He scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Now it's Neymar. Stojkovic.
Great chance! It's there!
Yamal.
Duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Manchester United go into the lead. Nesta gets across to intercept that.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Hullet. Can he get on the end of this? Played out to the left flank.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pirlo. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's half-time here. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are back underway. He's being urged to shoot.
That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Xavi Alonso. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Maldini.
Cruyff.
And it's Pirlo. Stojkovic. Now, what about a counter-attack? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Mbappe.
Raul.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. Long ball looking to counter. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tries to pass it.
And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
It's their second corner of the game.
He gets big! He's done very well to get to that.
Hullet is offering a wry smile there.
Nesta. He has found the way through. Spain needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Alonso. Now it's Mackay. Threads one in. Lovely feet. And the flag has stayed down. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. Can he finish? Maldini gets it clear. Stojkovic, and here's Mackay, and this is Neymar. Oh, look at the chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Oh, this team is relentless. They have a way of playing, and there's no compromise.
Nicely shaped ball.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
An inviting looking ball that. Now that's well seen too. It's not an especially good pass that. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Goes for a shot! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Maldini. Spain do have a chance to counter here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Xavi Alonso. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Manchester United looking to pass their way through. He's found a way through. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Mbappe. There'll be a minute of stoppage time.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that is that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Czech claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Hit into the middle. Oh, what a climb! It's there! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
So, a breakthrough already. Edmilson. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Kane. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
We expected better, and so did he. And it's Stojkovic. And here's Neymar. Stojkovic. And this is Neymar. He's free, he has got space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vardiol. Camavinga. Ferran Torres. That's a cute ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Edmilson. And Stojkovic. And it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. Aimed in towards the centre. Alexander-Arnold.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Chiellini. Guti. Xavi Alonso. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Aimed beyond the defence. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, nicely intercepted.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Decent chance! And he hits the net. They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Now look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And that has added a whole new... And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Mackay. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Now it's Kane. Now it's Lopez. Alexander-Arnold has it in a wide position. Bergomi getting this one clear. Fermin. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Goes for a shot! It's in! And they've got their lead back. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Looking to play him in. Yamal receives it in a wide position. Can he get it through? That is a brilliant interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, no joy this time. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yamal. Vardiol gets a foot in here. Vardiol defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And this is Kane.
1 minute added time.
Stojkovic. Looking for options for movement. Shot a goal! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking... And we hit half-time. Manchester United are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we are back underway. Now it's Kane. A probing pass. Ferran Torres looking to run onto it. Yamal.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. Has a shot! It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Messi. Guti. He shifted it to the flank. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. A lot of space ahead of him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he shoots! He scored! Into the lead once more. So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Edmilson. Alex Stojkovic. Yamal. So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Stojkovic. Quarter of an hour into the second half. He's shifting through the gears here.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Guti. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Neymar. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Nicked it back promptly. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Albert Ferrer gets over and intercepts. And the pass is intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Played out to the left flank. Neymar. And it's Guti. Stojkovic. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Neymar. Mackay! It's a goal! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Parlo's cross. A header! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Serginho ploughing through the middle. Hangs one, he gets big! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Serginho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's a good foot in there.
Manchester United can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to...
Chance! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
3 minutes added time.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To further improve their position of comfort. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! And the number on the board is 3. Vardiol. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Chiellini. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very...
Tries a shot! It's there! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
You know, the chest control was a really wise move. That created the route to goal.
So, a breakthrough already. It's a good run down the right.
Might want to be careful there.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Neymar knocks it into space, and there's green grass ahead of him, and he's well positioned here. It's a quick ball upfield. Looking for options for movement. Neymar plays it in.
Chance for a shot! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Bergomi. Stojkovic. Mbappe. And here's Beckham. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Stojkovic. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Decent hit from there. Pirlo. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, it's played into the area. Chiellini attempts a clearance. Stojkovic. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe. Thinks about the shot. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Crosses it in. Beckham, the regular corner taker. Up he goes! He will be livid with himself. Fernando Torres. And that's a goal kick. It's not an especially good pass, that. Edmilson. Guti. And it's Stojkovic. And here's Mackay. Adams. Oh, can he get onto this? Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Park Ji-sung. And that has been slung wide. Hangs in across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Beckham with the cross. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Guti. That's a delicate pass.
And a chance! It's there! And they get themselves in front!
And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Madrid take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
There will be a throw-in. Beckham. He's looking wide, and it's Serginho. Serginho's cross.
Big header!
That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Edmilson. 5 minutes till the break. Stojkovic. Mackay.
Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So all square, and not for the first time.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And the counter is on. Stojkovic. Beckham. It's Pirlo. He shifted it to the flank. And there's the end of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Quite a half, more of the same please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Guti. Serginho, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's fabulous. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a promising position. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
It's their second corner of the game.
El dorsal 27.
He's got full. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And Torres! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the
shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Park Ji-sung. Yamal tries making a foray down the right. Kim Min-jae gets a foot in here. It's Park Ji-sung. Oh, that's well spotted. Stojkovic has found the net here, of course. Aimed beyond the defence. And here's Roberto Carlos. He's in plenty of space here.
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And they're back in front.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Serginho. And now the breakaway. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. And Mackay! Beckham.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11, Fernando Torres.
Stojkovic.
El dorsal 7,
Edmilson.
El dorsal 5, Fabio Cannavaro. Serán
Now it's
sustituidos
Havertz.
por el dorsal
And
9,
Havertz!
el dorsal 17,
Another save.
el dorsal 24. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Edmilson! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's ended up in no man's land. Driving through the middle. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Park Ji-sung.
And Park Ji-sung! He should have put that one away.
Park Ji-sung has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
It's come to nothing.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Manchester United are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Park Ji-sung. And here's Havertz. Played out to the right. Now, what about a counter-attack? He is through here. Very nicely done. Beckham. Hazard. Oh, that was vital.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Park Ji-sung. He's only too happy to take that back.
Habrá 3 minutos de
Pirlo
descuento.
steaming forward, tries to play it through, and this is Lewandowski.
Great chance! He scored! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolute. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the shot! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. So this the chance to fire his team in front. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Nicely weighted ball. Mackay, oh, and a chance! Really well taken goal. 2, and we've barely begun here. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Things starting to look... And he shoots! Has another go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. He's picked his way through. Backward it goes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Guti is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's there to retrieve it. Time on, forwards and with intent. Knocks it out wide. Oh, really cute, what a lovely series of passes. That's good running with the ball. Mackay has found the net here, of course. And it's Guti. Mackay knocks it into space. And the counter is on. Guti tries to play it through. Great chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
A case now of complete control. Now it's Mackay. And this is Neymar. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Chance here to counter. Played out towards the right wing. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's in on goal. Real chance! Now, he's been caught napping. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Timon gets into some space. Timon got a long way forward to join the attack. Good ball, good take. Now he's off and running. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is ended up in no man's land. And they win it back again. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now the breakaway. That ball looks a good one. He's in a great position here. Chance! No mistake! And they are right back within touch. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford...
Mackay! Hangs... Oh, he's been caught on it here! And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're underway again. Could try cutting inside here. Looking to play him in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running. Just the goalkeeper takes a shot! It's in!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. That is lovely. He slings it in.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Just eases him off the ball. Driving forward. Looking for options for movement.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's found a way through. Oh, nice touch. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Could move up a gear here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he cuts out the supply. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 35. Number 9. Number
Well, they've got it back in a
27.
hurry.
Coming on the field. Number 26. Number 8. Number
And
21.
it's been played through. Big
Number
chance!
33. Number 10.
And somehow he kept it out.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Keeper's dealt with that. Gives it back.
Well, to be honest, I think I would have done that too. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders.
He rises! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. Ed Nielsen. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's away! A lot of Stojkovic!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Can he latch on to this? He's shifting through the gears here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Stojkovic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Swansea do have a chance to counter here. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Burgess. Serginho does really well to win the ball there. Shot, surely! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, this could be a chance. Crossed into the box. And he's there to get it away. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And he's certainly onside here. He's on it, can he get away? He is through here!
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Casey. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force.